has seen many 100-win teams over the past decade and many more World Series winning teams over the years. Will the Dodgers be able to win the division again? Can the Padres finally pass them? Or will another surprise team sneak through? But before I get into that answer, guys, please go like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out. I love reading your comments. Now back to the video. In 5th place in the NL West, I think it's obvious that the Rockies are going to lose this division. Arguably the worst front office in baseball, did nothing to help the team out this offseason, and there's nothing to be excited about in Colorado. They continue to be one of the worst offenses in baseball, despite playing in their most hitter-friendly park, and just are not able to win. Their pitching staff has nobody, and even though they have Chris Bryant on offense, you cannot count on him to stay healthy. The Rockies are going to be the worst team in this division again in 2023. In 4th place, I have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Even though they're actually trying to win, unlike the Rockies, I think they're still at least a year away from contention. They have some exciting rookies on offense, but I think their pitching staff is a little weak compared to the top 3 teams in this division. I think at some points they will go on good runs and could win up to 75 games, but I don't see this team right now being better than the Giants, Padres, and Dodgers. In 3rd place in the NL West, I have the Giants. The Giants were up and down during the offseason. They signed and then did not sign Aaron Judge and Carlos Correa, but they were able to sign former Met Carlos Correa, Mitch Haniger, Sean Manaea, and more. They did lose Carlos Rodon, which worries me because it makes this rotation significantly weaker, but I think the additions of Conforto and Haniger to the lineup will replace what Evan Longoria and Brandon Belt gave them with maybe a higher upside, but overall I think the Giants seem like about an average team. The final 2 teams in this division are the Padres and Dodgers. You could argue that these are the 2 best teams in baseball, and I physically just can't say which team is better. To make it easier, I'm going to go through each position and compare them to see which team is overall better. At catchers, the Dodgers have Will Smith and the Padres have Austin Nola. Obviously, that goes to the Dodgers. First base is Freddie Freeman versus Jake Cronenworth, which also goes to the Dodgers. At second base, we have a rookie prospect, Miguel Vargas, versus defensive wizard Ha-Seong Kim. This one is more tough because both of them are not proven offensively. I'm going to give both the point because they are both very even here. That makes it 3-1 Dodgers. At third base, it is obviously going to be Manny Machado over Max Muncy. Same as shortstop. Miguel Rojas just cannot beat Xander Bogaerts. So just like that, we are tied after the infield. David Peralta versus Juan Soto is also non-competitive for the Dodgers, so that is also a point for the Padres. 4-3. In center field, we have Trent Grisham versus Trayce Thompson. Thompson had a good season last year, but I don't know if he will be able to continue that into the 2023 season. So this point is also going to the Padres. That leaves us with right field and DH. In right field, we have Mookie Betts versus Fernando Tatis Jr. The reason I'm going with Mookie Betts here is because of his better defense. Tatis does not play right field well at all. JD Martinez versus Nelson Cruz is an advantage for the Dodgers, so just like that, it is 5-5. The starting pitching, I think, is where the Padres start to slip a little bit. Clayton Kershaw and Julio Urias beat Yu Darvish and Blake Snell, and the last 3 in the Padres rotation are pretty unproven. Noah Syndergaard beats Michael Wacha, Dustin May beats Nick Martinez, and just like that, it is out of reach for the Padres. Overall, I have the Dodgers winning the NL West division again with insane competition from the Padres, who will also make the playoffs in a wildcard spot. But please let me know if you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment because I love reading those. It really helps me out. And I will see you all in the next video.